up the 6 regions. They've tried to run it before. That was against Execration. They didn't have success on it, but time will tell if they can topple Lilgun. Kind of the first phase of the teams that got added, but I haven't taken a look at any new ones. So, have you got any new favorites that have come out recently?
Not necessarily voice lines. I suppose the one that Lilgun just used for 4-2-3, where he's like, "Ooh, this guy's my friend." I like that one, but it's
able to step back behind the Snapfire's aggression. And now Kishka might be in trouble as well. Hook's going to be up in a couple of seconds. Yowe looking to actually just get straight on top of the Snapfire and rely on the rot to secure the kill. And now 11's going to be pretty cautious as well. The Stomp is back up. Finds a connection into the Hook once again. 11, he's got enough mana to be able to chuck out one axe, and that is all he requires to secure. So, Christian Sanctity going to be playing with not a whole lot of mana. Top lane, they're getting aggressive on Bok for the moment. 4-2-3. He's able to find his Jinku stacks thanks to Bound the Strike. Tries to dodge the Soul Assumption, but the damage is still coming through as Carlo can easily chase him down. An early win lace, and now they can turn to Ace as well. Bok doesn't have enough mana to be able to rely on the Soul Assumption, but the right clicks is plentiful as Carlo secures the double kill.
That's a big reason why. Oh, another hook actually coming out from Yowe here.
Ishka, one more right click. Maybe it's going to find it. 11's going to be a bit cautious.
Constantly getting your balls taken away and harassed out of the lane.
Oh, Yowe. Nice hook thanks to the Observer Ward. He's able to scout out 11, connecting back to the lane. He's going to try and TP out, but Yowe says no, sir.
Going from good to better for TNC to be able to start this
lane,
one off.
Sanctity. Gonna try and blow up Krish, but they can turn it back around with the arena combo. They're gonna be reliant on Carlo's damage and the tower as well as they push him back into range. Beautifully played from Carlo, but just lacking a little bit of damage for the moment. Is finally able to step in, relying on the battery itself, but Sanctity gets some distance thanks to the avalanche, and now they might do.
Sanctity's under the ward.
Yeah, Carlo. Look at this play. Beautifully done. Sanctity! No! Oh no, Mavis! He's able to still pivot on over. The use of the Wild Wing Ripper pulling him back, but Sanctity's
going away onto that mid tier 1 tower though as Krish TP's back.
Oh, bottom lane, 11. He's going to be chased down again. Yowe finds another solo kill. Oh, he's off to fly. Top lane, 4-2-3. Trying to play in the tree line. Double familiar stun into the combination. It's going to refresh the familiars to chase down 4-2-3. He doesn't have a level in the Wukongs to be able to give him some bonus armor, and no one is TPing top as well to protect the position 1 Monkey King, so Lilgun feeding a couple kills across the map. Oh, okay. Nation's a bit more aggressively. In fact, they are mass TPing bottom. 11. First use of the Roar of the game along with the Mortimer Kisses, so they just want to look to get a kill and then transition this into a tier 1 tower.
They just want to be able to push, man. Like, they have not... Yeah, I think you can absolutely go mid. I'm a little surprised they didn't. Not just because they were occupied at bottom, but also Primal Roar still on
hook in, Carlo. They're going to try and target down Sanctity for the moment. And the rest of Lilgun, they're just too slow to react. Beautiful plays from TNC from top to...
Port revealing on the map.
Wait, Smoke's going to pop. Kishka doesn't have a ward to drop down. Pudge is pretty goddamn difficult to kill, especially when he gets the hood off, but he doesn't use the flesh heap. So Lilgun able to blow him up, but the counter initiation they're in. Arena along with the hook shot, trying to target down Sanctity, but the damage is lacking for the moment. Lilgun, they've been able to survive the initial onslaught. Now they might be able to turn it around with the numbers advantage, but Sanctity on the western side of the hooks, gonna be able to push him down to the south. Beautifully played from Kishka. 11 still looking to step into the middle, but he's gonna be cautious because the damage, it's now lacking from Lilgun. They've used everything. So got the Wukongs as a pump threat. Sanctity is going to toss back Carlo. Should be a pretty easy kill as the Wukongs forced to be laid down, even the cookie as well. So with 2 in the end for Lilgun. Just steamroll the map.
They're even.
Yeah. And they've got Krish to be able to follow with the damage. Should be an easy kill for them to find. They're picking up the high ground thinking there's a ward up there, but...
It is for sure, but Krish has always been like the...
Yowe, nice hook. Goes fishing, catches up the Grimstroke, but Lilgun trying to find a rebuttal. Sanctity is going to toss the Pudge further inside the command, but the rest of TNC flocking to the mid lane. Kishka gonna jump inside. Still the damage coming through for the Wukongs is something that TNC are unable to deal with. Arena's gonna buy them a little bit of breathing room. Mavis stuck inside the walls for the moment, but the Mortimer Kiss is doing barely any damage. See the position of the Enchantress, but they don't want to try and blow up Mavis just first. Looks like Carlo's going to be the target. Sanctity jumps in simultaneously in the river, though. The Raw's out with the Mortimer Kisses. They're targeting down Bok on the Visage. The Wraith Pack's not enough to keep him alive. Meanwhile, to the north, though, Yowe is caught out Sanctity. With the follow-up damage coming through Krish's arena, they're able to bring down the Rockman. They're still hunting, though, on TNC. Mavis looking to pivot on over towards 423's location. They have the threat of the wood. Hookshot. Oh, this is deep. This is really deep. They need to be perfect with all their damage to be able to get rid of Sanctity. And it looks like that's going to be the case. And Krish, it can chain this into the Snapfire kill as well. No hesitation with dropping it. Sanctity. Smoke behind once again. Carlo's going to look to jump. Oh, Carlo. Pinpoint accuracy with the hook shot. Sanctity, though, cooking to the middle of the fight, but the Dismember tears apart the life of the Tiny. And now Lilgun, they got to get out. You cannot stick around for this team fight. Kishka, successful in his team.
Something to be able to get it for a previous fight.
423! Oh, Chris! He's able to catch out 423 on the tree line, and our Carlo's nearby as well, locking the Monkey King down. Is going to be put in a position where he has to brawl to keep his life, and don't have the items then to defend your high ground.
They're going to find Ace here. It'll just be a free kill.
Sanctity wants to jump in. Kisses with the Wukong Durant around the choke point. This is not the fight you're looking to take for TNC. Oh no, I've been spelling it out. Choke point fights, that's exactly what Lilgun need to turn this game around. And 423, he's got the BKB to be able to protect him for the moment. Bok, under the cover of the Gravekeeper's cloak, but as soon as that expires, the invulnerability is gone. So too the familiars. They see 423. Oh, Kishka! Double Sun, Sanctity's got the fault. They're crumbling. Age is gone. TNC, they are respawning shortly, so Lilgun, they got to be cautious now. You got to get the kills and you need to get out fast, but Sanctity, he's stuck inside the cogs. They will not give the Tiny an opportunity to retreat, and our TNC, they're back up and they want to fight. They want revenge as Yowe charging to the middle, straight towards the Monkey King's location as they rip apart 423's life. Kirish, oh, he already used the spear. Yo, go drop a ward down. This is perfect location for Lilgun. Smoke's gonna pop. They're all grouped up. Where's the jump? It's gonna be Krish first. Jumps inside the river. Towards the backline, though. They're onto Yowe on the Pudge. They just get rid of him easy like that. And now they can blow up the Enchantress next. And Yowe, he brought back. So TNC, they want the last day of the team fight, but they can't take this engagement inside the Wukong's command. To the left, though, Krish rips apart one of the supports, but they still gotta be cautious, man. The damage, Yowe, he stepped in. Dismember just melting through the life of the Monkey King. Yowe doing ridiculous amounts of DPS, and now
lost the Spear of Mars off to the side. A lot of people would be saying spear lol in the chat, but it ended up breaking the Blink Dagger on the Tiny and preventing that re-engagement. So really solid use of his...
It's just Mavis. You probably don't need the 423 buyback as well. Yeah, I like this call from TNC. Jesus Christ.
How much work Mavis is doing just with his presence on the map.
They see Yowe. They see Yowe. Sanctity. Jump in, but he doesn't get the toss. Great reaction from Yowe with the BKB, but the Raw preventing the spear as well. So they're locked inside the arena for the moment. Sanctity's still falling lower and lower. They're going to push him over the wall, but it will not matter. As now 423 needs to turn to deal with Yowe. That's a dieback on the Pudge. 423 playing around with the double damage rune. I don't know if you can take the fight on TNC. They're going to look to avoid the Monkey King instead as Christian Mavis turns towards 11. 423 though steps in, another triple cookie, but where's the follow-up? 423 doesn't have a BKB to protect him for the moment as Kishka trying to do it all by himself, but he does not have what it... For a damage route on Mars. No Deso, like no Satanic, no Scepter, nothing like that. Lilgun.
Power of Indian Dota.
Krish jumps in again, look at the damage! Ace is going to buy back, oh Carlo, that's a nice target. 423 is going to be locked inside the cogs. You don't want to force out an early BKB, but he might be required to do so now as Yowe on point with the hook once again, but they're able to cancel the Dismember, and now with the Wukong command out on the high ground. Yowe's gone. TNC, can they reset? There was a lot forced from Lilgun in regards to the ultimates if they can group up. They're moving. They're moving over on Lilgun. War's gonna try and enter Enchantress. Hang on a second, forced up to reposition, but a Sanctity pounces on the opportunity.
Still
but
alive.
Mavis, they haven't killed off the Enchantress, and now meanwhile, Yowe gets the hook, drags Sanctity into his death. There's 4-2-3 trying to play on the outskirts of the Wukong's man, but he's lost the ring and he's lost the protection. Trying to make it to the high ground is 4-2-3, protected with the Silver's Edge for the moment. Kishka's gonna buy some time as well. All the stuns being implemented to hold them back. This TNC continuing to chase.
How's your hook, Yowe?
Ooh, Yowe almost
Oh.
gets him. 4-2-3, hang on. Christian's got Blink. 4-2-3. What are you doing farming this lane, my guy?
Oh.
Huge. That extra ring is really important. Lilgun, they win off the back of this Wukong's man. That's it. Oh, Yowe. Stop fighting these hooks, man. Kishka's important. Meanwhile, Krish is in. Arena's out. He's got the second use of the arena as well. Pops the orb instead towards the backline, though. Mavis kills off Kishka. Carlo's in.
has no BKB now.
Carlo's in. He's just making space. Puts a body on the line. Protecting them so they can deal with the objectives.
Krish still has that refresher.
They gotta go, and Krish is gonna do so. They called the Monkey King. 4-2-3 gone. That should be game, as Krish's Mars deserves a ban with how goddamn good he looks on this hero. TNC take game 1, 42 minutes in. What a performance from them.
Krish, Carlo, Mavis take a bow. Like, honestly, even Yowe. This isn't any shade to Bok either, going 8-3 and 15, but honestly, it was just some standout performances from the rest of the team, all really just performing to their peak. You know, Bok making annoying, less noticeable plays, but just the amount of map that was choked off by the supports, the initiation for a clockwork with there's such little margin for error. Krish flawless, and Yowe getting out of that laning stage in a much better shape than I was really expecting. So TNC, surprising for sure.
Man, what a goddamn game to start off our night. We got 3 best of 3s here for CDPC, and TNC Lilgun